Good morning, everyone. This is the very next day. I have slept in my deep conditioner, and now I'm going to go in and condition my hair again and moisturize and style. So as you can see, I still have my hair in the 4 sections, and I'm going to go in section by section to apply my conditioner. First up is the classic As I Am leave-in conditioner. I'm going to go in with this liberally. Again, there's no right or wrong way to do this. Just let your hair tell you how much product that you need, and just go from there. My hair is already detangled from the night before. I'm making sure to concentrate on the ends as well as the roots and work the product all the way in. Next, we're moving on to the As I Am double buttercream, classic double buttercream. This is a cream based moisturizer. My hair loves it. It soaks into my strands. It doesn't just sit on top, which is super important for me, being a low porosity girl. Again, I'm just raking this through my hair, making sure to focus on the ends of my hair as well as the roots. And now we're moving on to the As I Am Classic So Much Moisture. This is a new addition to my hair regimen. This product is glycerin based. So my hair loves glycerin. But like I said, not everybody's hair is created equally. Some love it, some don't. But as for me and my hair, it literally drinks this stuff up. So I love it, and I just started using this recently. Again, making sure to get the product from roots to tips. I am now dividing this section into 2 additional sections, making sure to focus on the inner portion of the section. I want to make sure that this section is moisturized through and through, not just on the outer perimeter. For my natural girls with thick hair, this is very important to section your hair off accordingly. I have my hair sectioned in 4, and then I will then section it again in subsections. But the thicker your hair, the smaller your section should be, to ensure that every strand is being loved on and moisturized properly. And just to ensure that the product is evenly distributed through my hair, I'm just going to take this brush and go through it one more time. But as you can see, it's a whole lot easier than it was last night during my deep conditioning step, because my hair for the most part has already been detangled. So at this step, I'm just making sure that the product is evenly distributed. And then I'm going to go ahead and twist this section up before I move on to the next section. All right, so I'm going to wrap this section up into a little bun before moving on to the next section. I'm going to speed the rest of this up because it's just a repeat. So the same exact thing that I did on my first section, I'm going to do on my second, third, and fourth sections. And then I'm going to come back to you after that and try to break down the next step in my styling journey. All right, so all 4 sections have been moisturized, and then I like to go back through and make sure the middle of my hair, right down where the part is, I just want to make sure that I didn't leave any hairs without any moisturizer and conditioner. So I'm just going to go through not only the middle of my hair, but my edges and my nape area, just to make sure that every single strand is conditioned and moisturized. Leave no strand behind. All right, so now we're moving on to the actual styling of my hair. So I'm going to just take one section. I like to start at the back of my hair. You don't have to. This is just where I like to start. And I'm going to break this section into several subsections to style. The smaller the section, especially for a wash and go, the smaller the section, the more defined curls you'll have. So depending on how much time you have and what how thick your hair is, the smaller the section, the better results you'll get. My styler of choice for today is the Extreme Pro Expert Styling Gel. This gel can be found at Target. I think you can find it at Walgreens as well and Walmart. But it's like $2.99, so I love it. So as you can see, I'm just going to take some of that gel and work it through from root to tip. I'm going to keep applying again until my hair says stop. My hair gets frizzy very easily, so I have to apply this liberally to keep the frizzies down. And because, like I said, I'm a lazy natural, so I want to do this once for the week, and I want it to hold up. So as you can see, I'm focusing on my roots because I don't want puffy roots and defined curls at the end. So I'm just going to rake this gel through from root to tip. As you can see, I am just trying to shingle, and by shingling I mean I'm taking little sections of hair and just making sure to really get that product all the way through. And now I'm going to go back in and section off another small section of hair and just repeat the step. Again, you can make these sections as small as you want or as large as you'd like. But the smaller the section, the more defined curls you get. So if you're looking for a more defined, tamed wash and go, this is the route you want to go. If you're looking for more of a poofy, more afro-y, if you're looking for the volume, then you may want to go and do larger sections with less product. So it just kind of depends on what style you're going for. On this day, I am doing my classic wash and go. This is a very tamed wash and go that will last me all week. So as you can see, I'm raking that product through my hair again from root to tip, just shingling, making sure I'm smoothing down the hair shaft. This is what enables me to have a tamed wash and go. This is important for me because, again, my hair gets very frizzy. So I have to take my time and shingle and smooth this styling gel on as many strands as I can to ensure that they won't puff up as much. Now, naturally, I'm going to have shrinkage. Naturally, by the end of the week, my hair is going to grow and puff out more and more, but not as much as it would have if I had not have taken the time to shingle and use as much product as I did to tame my hair. So as you can see, it's a really simple process. It's just time consuming. So this is definitely not a style to do if you don't have the time to take your time. So if you're in a rush, sis, slap your hair in a bun. You're not going to want to do the wash and go because, they call it a wash and go, but as you can see, it's a tedious process. And my hair isn't even that thick. So if you have super thick hair, it may take you a bit longer than it takes me to do this. So if you're a lazy natural like myself, this is one of those styles that I have to ensure that I have the time to do it so I can take my time, section by section, condition, moisturize, love on my hair before going again in smaller sections to apply my styler, which today my styler of choice is gel. Gel is my favorite styler just because it tames my hair and it gives me longevity. But there's no secret. Like I said, it's just time. Taking time and being patient with your hair and loving on your hair. If you do that, you will start to see growth. You'll start to see your hair thriving and becoming healthy. And you'll also start to see that you're able to regain length as you go through your journey. All right, so we're finished with that section. We're moving on to the next section, and I'm just going to speed this up because again, it's the same process for all 4 sections. So I'm going to let a little bit of music play and just kind of let you watch me go through this piece by piece. All right, so we're now at the portion where I'm just smoothing my edges. So if you're one of those girls that like to use edge control, or you like super exaggerated baby hairs in the front, this is the portion where you do that. I wait until I finish my hair to go back in and just kind of smooth my edges. I don't use any different product on my edges, I use the same gel that I use down the length of my hair because it holds my edges very well. But as you can see, I have a very tamed wash and go. Okay, I'm just gonna slow this down just for a bit so you can see exactly how tamed it is and how well my curls clumped together because of the method of shingling and the amount of product and the type of product that I used on my hair. My curls are elongated because I did not do this on soaking wet hair. It was more so on damp hair. So as my hair dries throughout the day, it will shrink, but it won't shrink up nearly as much because it was not done on soaking wet hair, just damp hair. So yeah, that's pretty much it. As you can see, my hair has a nice shine to it. It's clean, it's moisturized, and now it's styled. So this will get me through the rest of the week. Now I'm tired as all get out. My arms hurt. 1 hour a week is all I can do. That's all I can do. This took 1 hour from start to finish for styling. All right, guys, and that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.